Hello, Taurus. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive reading for the week of May 2nd through the 8th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now, Taurus, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and it will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards you received for this week. First card, the Two of Swords. Next, Nine of Pentacles. And, Major Arcana card, the Fool. Now, these are Rider-Waite holographic style cards, so you're seeing this amazing shimmer coming off the cards. And your last card, Seven of Cups. Okay, Taurus, I'm getting an interesting message, like you've been sitting at a red light forever, wanting to move forward, but not being able to. Definitely an energy here this week. There's going to be some kind of breakthrough, and it could be in regards to maybe like a past experience, or you needed time to heal. So there could be something presenting itself to you this week where you're going to have to decide if you want to move forward with it. And the red light definitely changing to green, where you're getting all the blessings. You're going to be able to see all the advantages of being able to move forward at this time. So your first card here, and it's your anchor card for the reading. This is the energy that I'm picking up where you're just sitting there at a red light. Two of Swords. It's a card of being at a standstill, not making any decisions, choices, blinded to the fact that everything has now calmed down around you. Look at the water in the background, very calm. There is a more agreeable environment for you to be able to move forward. Everything is balanced out, and I do feel there are things working behind the scenes, like opportunities that you could be taking advantage of. But not while you have this blindfold on. And you've been sitting on this bench for some time. So there could be something that you've been wanting to do. Might have been something before the pandemic hit. And now as we're kind of winding down with that, this is the time now to kind of revisit what it is you wanted to do that got put on hold for maybe even a couple years. Actually, Two of Swords here is Libra's card in energy, and it's ruled by the moon. So definitely something working behind the scenes, something that you're not aware of as of yet. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Two of Swords. Oh, wow. The Devil card. But that explains. That describes where you've been trapped for quite some time, sitting there with this Two of Swords. So time to realize you're no longer restricted. The limitations have been lifted. The obstacles are gone. So whatever the Two of Swords means to you, Taurus, could be something that you put on a back burner, and I would certainly revisit it again as the universe is giving you the green light per se. Now next, the Nine of Pentacles. Love this card in energy for you. And first, I want to talk about the 9 numerology because that is review, assessment, how things have been. Looking at your past, what needs to be eliminated, what do you want for your future? It's certainly a card of having discipline. And in doing so, you're going to be able to accomplish so much. So Taurus, definitely a card coming in saying take charge of your own future. And for some of you, you're wanting more independence. You're wanting to travel. You're wanting to put yourself out there, indulging in experience, traveling. This is Virgo's card in energy, so very ambitious yet practical, very organized energy. So it's not to say if you want to do some traveling, do some research, make sure you're a bit prepared. But 9 of Pentacles, definitely moving forward with something. maybe that you put on a back burner. Whatever this Two of Swords represents to you, it's time. You're going to be successful. You're going to be self-sufficient, very independent. And this bird here, it's like a messenger, kind of clarifying things for you, Taurus, giving you clear thought, clear speech, but it represents some freedom. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, he's not the fastest knight of the group, but the Knight of Pentacles represents planting the seeds. And what you're seeing on this Nine of Pentacles is the fruit of your labor. So it's starting off with, now is the time to plant your seeds. Get going. If you want to travel, then travel. If you want to move, then move. If you want a new job, get a new job. It's about taking that first step, which is always the hardest, slow going. Next, Major Arcana card, the Fool, and I love the energy. Definitely change coming in. And with it being the Fool card, it's a new direction for you. It's possibly a new journey. Very exciting, positive energy. Not afraid to move forward with your plans. And I always love the numerology associated with the Fool card, it being 0, because it's the absence of everything and then therefore the potential for anything. So it's literally offering you a blank slate. It's releasing you from the cycle that you've been in before. So it's before the beginning and after the end. And just having an open mind, trusting in the universe, taking that leap of faith. Don't make assumptions on how things will be, because the law of attraction will kick in. That's why you need an open mind and just go with the flow. And anything can happen. So this is a tremendous amount of possibilities that could play out for you, Taurus. So definitely, let's pull a clarifying card for the Fool, see if we get any other information. Two of Pentacles. Well, Two of Pentacles could be showing up. It could definitely be something involving your career, your business, because this is a follow the money kind of card. So it's something within the material world that you're going to be benefiting from. Again, this number 2 energy. And I'm noticing both, if you look, both the Fool card and then look closely here. Both cards are really way up high. So you have like a clear view of where you're going. So it's not going to be totally blind, but you still need to have that open mind for the possibilities. So I really love this energy that's coming in for this week for you. Now, your last tarot card here is your overall energy for the week ahead. It can be an outcome card, and I feel it's a bit of both. 7 of Cups. This is a card of daydreaming, possibly what you put on the back burner here with the Two of Swords. And now pulling that out again, revisiting all the different things in each of the cups. And what is it you want to focus on? What do you want to do? Prioritize. Kind of, you're going to have to figure out one particular cup. What do you want to go after? So it can be very much like a scattered energy, but one where you will grab control and go after what it is you want to do. So very much a card of all the wonderful possibilities that are available at this time. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards and your past life card message. And we have a higher view. That makes sense. Crystal is Tanzanite, ready to love again. And your past life, monk or nun. Well, that's going to have to do with probably spirituality. So let's go back to your oracle card message here of a higher view. And I'm I already picked up this energy here with your Fool card, your Two of Pentacles, being really high up where you're really getting clarity, and the Higher View card is seeing things from a higher perspective, letting go of assumptions and judgments as to how things are going to be, or could be letting go of like that automatic response that we have to everything. You know, everything that gets put in front of us, it's kind of being caught in a reactive, and then therefore you're not proactive. So definitely taking a look at what triggers you into not moving forward with what you want to do. Certainly being willing to try new things. And with this card, it's an indication that you can see for miles. So you're not going to be waiting or sifting through all the obstacles that's in your way, because you're going to be able to see, you're going to overcome it all. It's about a new perspective, and to see how everything, it's all connected, and everything that you're experiencing, Taurus, is a gift. This is an indication you're going to move to higher ground. You're going to get more clarity. You're going to be mindful. And you're going to want to take advantage of everything this world has to offer at this time, as you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. So for some of you, this could be just traveling more. Again, this could be putting yourself out there if you're not in a relationship, meeting someone. It can be either doing or obtaining something you always wanted to do or have. Your cards are indicating you are getting the green light this week. Now your crystal for the week, Tanzanite, ready to love again. And what I'm picking up, if this is not in regards to a love relationship, this is in regards to, for some of you, I'm picking up, you might have lost a very dear pet. And some time has passed. And especially meditating with the Tanzanite crystal will help you to release, where, as this card says, ready to love again. This is maybe getting a new little best friend, a new little fur baby. It's kind of a card, a crystal that helps you to get back into your love life, so to speak. So it can begin with meeting, dating people through very trustworthy sources, such as your spiritual community or your close friends. There might be an unexpected opportunity where you can adopt a pet. And some believe that pets do return to us in new forms, and they know how to find us for a reunion. So if you're driven to get another pet, that's something you're most likely ready for. And maybe this week, you're just going to see either like an advertisement or something's going to spark you to either adopt or look for the same kind of breed that you had previously. That's what's coming through. Now, interesting. Let's get to your past life card. Monk or nun. Obviously, you could have had a past life as either. But what I'm picking up, this has a lot to do with spirituality, and this has a lot to do with vows. There might be bits and pieces left over coming through in this current lifetime, where if you've been single, maybe you're single for a reason. Maybe you're not meant to marry and make that commitment. You might be more comfortable being by yourself, but yet still enjoying the company of others. Could be in regards to, you might be struggling with finances because you took a vow of poverty in a previous life, which is kind of bits and pieces coming back in, interfering with this life. So it could be connected in some way, shape, or form with spirituality, maybe the vows that were taken in the past, and you can easily cut that cord if it's interfering with your life today by meditating, envisioning, ending what's interfering. Maybe the obstacles that was preventing you with this Two of Swords energy that started off your reading. Certainly could be something back then that's interfering with now. So meditating with the Tanzanite crystal, bringing in that new energizing energy where you will be ready for a new adventure. Well, there you have it, Taurus. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.